You ready?
Yeah, ready.
What are we doing, Joey?
He's throwing a grapefruit. It's pretty self-visual.
Self-visual. Ready?
Yeah. Where'd it go? Nice.
Good evening, everybody. It is Monday, October 2nd, the second official day of October and fall and happiness in this world. Say hi, James.
What's up, guys?
We're excited. It's fall, not according to Texas,
Yeah, Texas still thinks it's summer.
but according to us. Let's
So
see.
We're gonna wear long sleeves regardless of
Still
what the
about
weather is.
138 degrees outside, but that's
yeah,
all right.
I think I got a sunburn when I walked outside earlier.
For sure. Backpack sweat was at an all-time high. That's all right. We're rocking the long sleeves. Also, because it's leg day. So, quick tip, if you're ever doing legs, you gotta show the muscles that you're working. So that's why we're wearing the shortest shorts. And you gotta cover up the
hide everything else.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But this is also, we'd like to introduce our new, I don't even know what it's called.
I don't know. Theme?
Our new theme for
The next 29 days?
Yes, it is October, also the beginning of James and I's intense training and diet sessioning.
To get ready for Halloween and costumes, or lack thereof.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait till y'all see my costume. It's legendary. Most of y'all have already seen it, but that's okay. It is officially Swoltober. I know, we created it. Creative AF.
And
Going to the
Joey's
gym.
missing out on the first day. Look at the back seat.
SMH.
Notice the absence of Joey.
Where art
One
thou,
Joseph
Joseph?
Clay.
Where art thou, Joseph? That's okay. We'll forgive him later whenever he cooks his dinner.
He's gonna cook Indian food again.
Yeah, he is. And it'll smell like Taz for a week. That's alright though. We like Taz. Well, wish us luck doing legs. Life is like squats. We'll see if we get back up.
Probably not. So, Swoltober turned into Balltoberfest.
Absolutely. We played a grueling three games.
Of basketball, if that wasn't clear.
But we went 2-1. Started off 2-0, and we were just absolutely done for by the last game. Yeah, boys, wish Jane dudes up on the court, disrespecting them, their families, their loved ones. Catch us at the rec on the court if you want to tape your ankles.
That one dude's pride is still on the ground.
Yeah.
Drained that game-winning three.
We handed out some nasty L's. His pride and ego is still on the court 4. Then, after destroying ourselves, legs, minds, body, and spirit at basketball, we hit the weight room.
Because it is still Swoltober.
And still leg day. Don't skip legs. Go ahead and tell them what we did, James.
Well, we should have skipped basketball. That would have
Yeah,
been
we
a smart
should have.
move. It's
Basically,
just
we did
straight-
537 reps
Yeah,
each.
of leg extension.
Yep.
So
In
you
about
s-
3
see me
minutes.
crawling to campus tomorrow. That's why.
Yeah. Now accepting free scooters
Or a wheelchair. Or food.
or both. Yes, food.
Food would be nice.
That pizza sounds so good.
Pizza does sound good. Blaze is right there. Oh wait, we promised Joey. Joey's making us not buy food from restaurants for some reason.
Can you believe him? We honestly hate him a lot.
Yeah. And he's not
Also-
even here.
Yeah, first of all, he's not here. Second of all, Blaze is owned by LeBron James, aka the greatest pizza place of all time.
Yo's Mikey. Joey, that was like 4 feet short. That's pathetic.
Okay, so it's Monday again, and this is Mikey Monday. I'm just here icing some cupcakes, and at the end of last week, I believe, was it Friday night or Saturday night?
Friday.
Friday night, I saw something horrible. I came home, and just saw James and Laura just chilling. And I think, were you there, Drew? Probably.
I was listening to the screams from my room.
All I know is they were all just chilling upstairs, and Laura goes, "Have you seen Cody's back?" And I said, "What?" And in a previous video, y'all saw Cody's back. I've had about the same reaction that all of you probably had too, just judging off of the concerning text that Cody received from lots of friends and family. James tortured him straight up. He calls it gua sha, but I think that's just Chinese for evil, horrible torture that makes you bleed internally. But so James like explained to me like the concept of it. It was actually kind of a cool moment because I said the term. He's like, it's to get out, and I go, trigger points, and he was like, yeah, trigger points, because those are actually a thing. Those are like micro traumas you get in your muscles. It's like a buildup of scar tissue that happens like when you lift or you exercise, and you know they just build up when the muscles are repairing. And so those are a real thing, and they do exist, and they're kind of hard to get out. A lot of people choose things like foam rolling or stretching or other stuff like that to get them out. Well, apparently James's method was very effective at getting them out. It was also super effective at causing Cody hemorrhaging in his back. And you know, there are lots of therapies that like leave lots of bruising, like cupping and all of that, and it does have health benefits, but if you're bleeding internally, I just like don't really think that's like a good thing, you know? Foam rolling I think is great. It's awesome. It's soft, but it still like works, gets the job done. But gua sha, as I saw, does not work. James also used coconut oil, which that's just a different story. You can't absorb coconut oil through the skin though, so Cody didn't take in 865 grams of fat from one spoonful of coconut oil. But anyway, James is very pro gua sha, and apparently it helps cure cold and flu symptoms. James's reasoning or rationality behind this is that when you bleed, it flushes out the crap in your chest. Yeah? Yeah?
The extra blood flow helps.
The extra blood flow.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what he said. He said it increases superficial blood flow by
400%.
400% for up to 3 days.
No, it decreases and settles back down after 3
Hey,
days.
is this your
After
show?
3 days. Well, yeah, that's 3 days,
This
right?
is a James
Well, you said 400% for 3 days.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Well, that is ridiculous. But it does because you're bleeding. You're just bleeding out a little bit, and like not enough to die, but definitely enough to like see how much blood is just packed into your skin for that time. Again, bruising is like not a quality that you want to have on your body at any point. And Cody probably still bruised today.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. He did get out lots of trigger points on Cody. I respect that. I believe the cold and flu symptom thing is because when you start bleeding, your body launches an immune response. Because, you know, like, normally when you bleed, it's because something from the external environment cut you open and brought in lots of bacteria and possible viruses that are going to infect you. But any bleeding launches that same response. I was just telling them about prostaglandins, and they were like, yeah, prostaglandins, we know all about those. So I believe just the natural immune response that your body creates from bleeding, whether superficial or internal, is what causes the benefits for the cold and flu symptoms. But I can't get on board with anything that makes you bleed that much and causes bruising, you know? Feel that? You gotta be gentle like me while I'm icing these cupcakes. Look how nice, wow.
Gosh, I think
Had James Washod trying to ice these cupcakes, they would all be mush, and there would be no cupcakes left. It would be cupcake dust.
what are they called?
But yeah. So I'm just icing some cupcakes. Got a big day tomorrow for muster committee. That's what these are for. Cody is still recovering. Probably will be for the rest of his life living with James, because there's always another form of homeopathic, aka torture treatment
Some ancient
to test
techniques.
out. And Cody is apparently a willing subject.
Unfortunately.
You gotta stand up
Next
for
week,
yourself
James
sometime.
and Cody take on waterboarding.
But yeah, shout out to James for wanting to help Cody out. Not shout out to James for making him bleed and hemorrhage. So I can't get on board with it. But honestly, most of medicine is like making your mind feel better. So if it makes James feel better up top, that's all that matters, right, James?
Yeah, I guess. I suppose. I still think it works.
Everything
It's
is a
fun.
everything is a placebo. There is no real medicine. I insulted your character.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of upset.
Exactly.
I
It's
might.
fine. It's fine. James is very intelligent, just in other fields than I am.
I might cut all of this. We'll see.
There it is.
Also, be on the lookout for some fire sweaters from our house.
Yes.
Joey's drawn up the first prototype.
That's all the foreshadowing.
That's
we're
gonna be
talking
good.
about.
Trust me.
Be ready.
I'll be fine.
So I guess that was Mikey Monday. Goodbye.
I'm